Crawford Sports here. What's up? Yo, people, are you ready to rumble? All right. Boxing sensation, welterweight. He just came into the welterweight division not too long ago. Terence Crawford, one of my favorite boxers in the game right now, is going to come back to boxing this fall. So basically around September, we're going to get to see Terence Crawford go back in a squared circle and face off against somebody. Now, from what I'm hearing, his opponent is going to be none other than welterweight great Manny Pacquiao, proud of the Philippines. Okay. Now, from what I'm hearing from Bob Arum, he's fixing to get that match going. But if he can't get that, he's looking at Kell Brook or Sean Porter to go up against Terence Crawford. I think Terence Crawford beats both of those guys. I don't know if he could actually beat Pacquiao though, but from what I'm hearing from Pacquiao's camp, a lot of people are telling me, well, not telling me, but I get a lot of reports that Pacquiao, from Pacquiao's camp, that they don't want to take this fight against Terence Crawford. I don't know if they think maybe Terence Crawford is a small name and stuff like that, but if it's for the reasons of ducking Terence Crawford, that's a bad look on Team Pacquiao. Didn't want to duck Terence Crawford, man, because you guys faced Keith Thurman and you was able to beat Keith Thurman, so why can't you face Terence Crawford? You know, now who I think winning that match, man, is tough. I don't know if Terence Crawford could beat Pacquiao. See, the thing about Pacquiao is he looks easy to beat, but when you actually box against him, then you realize you have problems. Even Floyd Mayweather said, hey, Pacquiao was more tougher than I thought he was. You know, you kind of got to almost cut him off and hit him in certain angles, you know, from stopping him from going on a fury and stuff like that. So, I think Terence Crawford, whose record is 36-0, he gets no losses, okay? 27 knockouts, okay? He's a beast, okay? He's one of the greatest welterweights right now in the game, him and Earl Spence. I like to see those two guys face off too for, like, you know, best welterweight. Some people say Earl Spence is ducking Terence Crawford, but I think both teams, see, you got to understand something in boxing. Sometimes fighters don't want to fight certain fighters because they want to build their name up, and they don't want to take that risk of having an L on their resume because it lowers their stock and their value, and it lowers their money in their pockets, okay? So boxing is not the type of sport, especially in this day and age, where you could take a lot of losses and be a big pay-per-view draw. You know, you have to keep winning to be a big pay-per-view draw. And some guys, unfortunately, just don't want to take the risk financially. It's not a situation where they're ducking guys. You know, I admit boxing back in the 80s was a little bit better, especially the welterweight division, because guys didn't duck each other, but didn't make as much money as they make today. So now more is at risk. And the biggest thing at risk is the money. And a lot of guys don't want to have their careers come to an end with a loss or two. Not everybody could recover from losses. You know, Pacquiao is one of the dudes that can recover from losses. But I remember when every time Pacquiao loses, people will always say, oh, he can't take another loss. He can't take another loss. What they mean is he can't take another loss back to back, okay? Consistently. He has to always find another opponent to beat, you know? And a friend of mine who's a big Pacquiao fan, okay? He would tell you, back in New York, he would always tell me that, hey man, if Pacquiao gets another loss, that's it for him. You know, he will always say stuff like that. And just to say something like that, meaning that will hurt Pacquiao's draw, because if he keeps taking L's, people don't want to see him on pay-per-view. So Terence Crawford is a new buck in the game, and he wants to be a pay-per-view star. Every boxing sensation wants to be a pay-per-view star. So if you could get Terence Crawford in there, Bud, to do his thing and get some wins on pay-per-view, his stock is going to go up. But he's a great fighter, man. I don't really know who will win this fight. I'm going to pick Terence Crawford, just a simple fact that he's younger. But People have made that mistake against Pacquiao several times and still lost. I mean, a lot of people thought Keith Thurman was going to beat Pacquiao, but I didn't, because styles make fights. And I know Keith Thurman's style wasn't going to be good enough to beat Pacquiao. But Terence Crawford may just have the right weapon to beat Manny Pacquiao. But I would love to see that fight. Set it up, I will order it anytime, any day. Pacquiao versus Terence Crawford. Prince Sports out. Keep it 3000. Peace.